You know, one of the things we wanted to do was try to make it as difficult as possible, make him take contested jump shots. That's what you got to do. And to his credit, he's playing great, and he knocked them in. We brought two later on, and we had pretty efficient rotations at times. And they moved the ball, found the right guy, and in the first half they knocked him in. In the second half they missed him early, and we got back into the game. But you know, to their credit, they were executing at a high level with a very small team, very fast team, very skilled team, and they used that speed to hurt us on the other end of the floor too. Well, yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of guys that you know are you know that aren't going to score 27 a night, that have capability, that have the ability to do so on a given night. I think that's not unique to the league. I think the league is full of guys like that. I think that's really what separates the Carmelos of the world and the Durants and the LeBrons is they can do it every single night. And you know, but that's not a knock on Jeff. That's just that's a compliment to those other guys. And you know, I think he's been playing pretty well. He did not shoot it well yesterday, but I thought he took the challenge of guarding Paul George exceptionally well, especially from the last time we played the Pacers, and he did a great job. Today, you know, we could never really get him switched on to Anthony because he was always a foul away from being on the bench. So he was on there for maybe a play or two, but didn't guard Carmelo much, and I would have liked to have seen more of that probably. But the way that they were set up too, we were, you know, he was at the 4. Shoot, he was at the 5 for a few possessions. So that was really hard to match Jeff, our 3 up, because then our 4s and 5s really have nobody to guard.
It's real tough. I mean, we got that put in the hole. They got an early start, gave him a rhythm, and it was hard to get him out that rhythm. Just being aggressive. Shots started to fall. And just continue to go at it.
I think it's with just practice. You know, playing with the second unit, we all feed off each other very well while we're in practice, and we can read each other very well. So it's just being comfortable out there with them, and once you just mix everybody up, you know, it just flows. Yeah, I mean, everybody's just coming together now. We know that we had 20 games, you know, to go, and we just want to do a great job just to try to win each and every one of them. And we had the opportunity, so we're just going to go out there, keep competing like we're doing. Keep on encouraging one another. If one man goes down, the other guy has to step up. There's no excuse, and we're just going to keep on, you know, feeding off one another.
When you go up against like 6'8", 6'9" centers, is your biggest focus just like get position and you know, take advantage of your length?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a long guy, so I just try to protect the rim anytime I can. You know, they got into the lane a few times, and we're able just to go up and alter shots, and you know, just protect the rim that way. It is tough. You know, it's physically tough and mentally tough, but you know, that's what you got to do as a professional. You know, it's just staying ready and just coming, and whenever your name is called, whether it's in the middle of the game or like today I started, just coming out and playing and, you know, trying to find a way to get a win.
Well, I mean, obviously we lost by quite a bit, so put the fire out, but you know, hitting 3, especially late in the game, you know, sometimes with a team like that, if they hit a lot of shots early, it's not as bad, but when they put together some shots late, it's really tough, you know, because the game tightens up. A lot of times good looks are tougher to come by. Hardaway Jr. Had 17 in the first half. Melo hit some big shots. You know, it's really tough when a guy like that's hitting threes. You know, shake, into a 3. They just played well. They started to miss some shots. We got a little bit back in the game, and we weren't really able to turn the corner.